In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 American foods that are banned in other countries. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Americans are gradually realizing that most of the food sold in the United States is considerably inferior than food sold in other countries. Many of the things you consume are actually banned in other nations. There are numerous examples of federal regulatory bodies in the United States selling out to industry at the risk of your health. About 90% of the money spent on food in the United States is spent on processed foods, which is far too large a percentage. If you wish to avoid these controversial foods and other potentially dangerous substances allowed in the U.S. food supply, the best solution is to avoid processed meals totally. Here are the top 10 American foods that are banned in other countries. So let's start. Number 10. Milk and dairy products laced with RBGH. Recombinant bovine growth hormone is the most widely used dairy animal medication in the United States. The hormone RBGH is a synthetic version of natural bovine somatotropin, which is produced in the pituitary glands of cows. It's injected into cows to boost milk production, but it's banned in at least 30 other countries because of the risks it poses to human health, including an increased risk of colon, prostate, and breast cancer by encouraging the conversion of normal tissue cells to malignant ones. RBGH-injected cows on non-organic dairy farms typically suffer from at least 16 different health problems, including extremely high rates of mastitis, which contaminates milk with pus and medicines. Number 9. Preservatives. BHA and BHT. BHA and BHT are commonly used preservatives that can be found in a variety of products, including breakfast cereal, nut mixes, chewing gum, butter spread, meat, dehydrated potatoes, and beer, to name a few. BHA and BHT are also banned in the European Union. BHA has been shown to cause cancer in rats, and it is possible that it will cause cancer in people as well. Always check the list of ingredients before eating something. Number 8. Olean and Olestra. Olestra, sometimes known as Olean, is a fat substitute developed by Procter & Gamble that is used in fat-free snacks such as chips and French fries to reduce calories and cholesterol. The artificial fat has been linked to a variety of severe digestive symptoms, including diarrhea, cramps, and loose intestines, according to a 2011 study conducted by Purdue University. Because Olean or Olestra inhibits the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins such as vitamin A, vitamin E, and vitamin K, the FDA requires that these vitamins be included in any product containing Olean or Olestra. Number 7. Bread with potassium bromide. You may not realize it, but bromide is routinely used in flours, so practically every time you eat bread in a restaurant or ingest a hamburger or hot dog bun, you are consuming bromide. Bromide overload in Western cultures is mostly due to the usage of potassium bromide as an ingredient in commercial breads and baked goods. Potassium bromide has been related to kidney and nervous system damage, thyroid issues, gastrointestinal discomfort, and cancer in studies. Number 6. Arsenic-laced chicken. Animal feed containing arsenic-based medications has been permitted for use in the United States because they cause animals to develop more quickly and the meat to seem pinker. Arsenic also contaminates manure, where it can eventually migrate into drinking water. It is also suspected that elevated arsenic levels in U.S. rice are a result of this contamination. Instead, choose for organic, free-range beef that has been grain-fed. Number 5. Processed foods containing artificial food colors and dyes. More than 3,000 food additives, preservatives, flavorings, colors, and other substances are added to meals in the United States, including infant feeds and diets aimed at young children, according to the Food and Drug Administration. There is evidence of toxicity and harmful health impacts, particularly in terms of how it affects children's behavior, according to study. If you are unsure of the identity of an ingredient, do not consume the dish. Number 4. Many genetically engineered foods. Animals fed genetically engineered foods, such as corn and soy, have been shown to suffer from a variety of ailments, including intestinal damage, multiple organ damage, massive tumors, birth defects, premature death, and near complete sterility by the third generation of offspring, according to numerous studies. Unfortunately, because the massive human lab experiment has just been running for around 10 years, we will most likely be decades before we can compile a list of the human casualties. Number 3. Flame retardant drinks. Mountain Dew, as well as some other citrus-flavored sodas and sports drinks, contain a synthetic chemical known as brominated vegetable oil, which was originally patented by chemical companies as a flame retardant. If you live in the United States and consume Mountain Dew and other citrus-flavored sodas and sports drinks, you are also getting a dose of this synthetic chemical. When exposed to high levels of BVO, it has been proven to accumulate in human tissue and breast milk, and animal studies have revealed that it can induce reproductive and behavioral abnormalities in animals. Bromine is a depressant of the central nervous system as well as a common endocrine disruptor. Number 2. Rattopamine tainted meat. When researchers discovered that the beta-agonist drug Rattopamine, which is used to treat asthma, made mice more muscular as a result of lowering the overall fat content of the meat, the medicine was recruited for use in livestock production. Rattopamine is currently used in approximately 45% of U.S. pigs, 30% of ration-fed cattle, and an unknown percentage of turkeys. Rattopamine is injected into the pigs in the days leading up to slaughter, with only 20% of the drug reaching the market. Since 1998, more than 1,700 individuals have been poisoned after consuming pigs that had been fed the medication, and Rattopamine is now prohibited from being used in food animals in no fewer than 160 different nations due to its detrimental health effects. Number 1. Farm-raised salmon. Natural carotenoids found in wild salmon's diet provide the fish with its vibrant pinkish-red coloration in the wild. The salmon raised in farms, on the other hand, is fed a completely artificial diet of grains, as well as a cocktail of antibiotics and other medications and chemicals that have not been proven to be safe for people. It is because of this diet that the fish have unappealing grayish flesh, which is why they are fed synthetic astaxanthin derived from petrochemicals, which has not been approved for human use and has well-known toxicities, including the potential to cause vision loss. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.